firstbuds.com. Today I'm doing an Emani mineral makeup look. It's very natural. The products are natural. And it's great for like a day at school or like a work day or even like a casual Friday because there's a little bit of extra shimmer right here. But it's just kind of hidden underneath the lid, so it's not too dramatic and it's really fun. I like it. So keep on watching. Want to learn how? First, apply a primer to the lid. I'm using Emani's Magic Sealer. Then use the ring finger to lightly pat the sealer on the lid to create a barrier between the skin and the pigment. Dab a light frosty neutral on the lid. I'm using Emani's Extra TLC with a synthetic brush. Only put this on the inner half of the lid. The image of you, the color of your skin, no one can love you like I love you deep within. No one who really understands the power in my hands. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Pat on a coppery amber color on the outer edge. I'm using Emani's Birthday Suit, using the same synthetic brush. Mineral shadows are easy to blend, so that could be done at the end. Using your facial powder, apply that to the brow bone. I'm using Emani's Powder Foundation in Ginger. This will ensure that your brow bone color is matte and doesn't distract from the rest of the shadow. Blend any hard lines using a small brush. I'm using a synthetic lip brush because it has the perfect density to blend. Apply a muted brown with a fluffy brush to the crease. Apply a smoky black liner to the bottom lid. Smudge a feathered line on the top of the lid. This will add a little mystery to the look. Then define with a thin sharp line using the same black liner. I'm using a synthetic angle brush that's part of the brush kit. This part is completely optional, but definitely fun. Apply a little bit of the sealer to the bottom lid, and then apply a touch of glitter. I'm using the Emani Disco Fever, which is more of a sophisticated brown and really tiny glitter pieces. Time to draw on your brows. Following the Eve Pearl method, always start in the middle. This works for two reasons. One, your brows are darkest in that area, and two, if you have a heavy hand, you could diffuse the color of the brows. I like to mix the colors to enhance dimension to the brows. Apply mascara. I'm using the Emani Soy Mascara. This thickens my lashes, but it takes a little bit of time to dry. Alright, now onto the face. My favorite product of this line is the Mineral Foundation, the pressed one, because it reminds me of the texture and the coverage that the MAC Studio Fix does, except it's a mineral powder, so it's actually natural and it's really great. It's cruelty free, and you can see how full this coverage could be, and so it can go from sheer to fuller coverage. So you can just apply it, and you don't really need anything else as far as like a finishing powder. You can, but you don't have to. And I'm going to use this vegan powder foundation brush right here. It takes a little longer to dry, but I mean, if you're into products that are synthetic, then I do recommend this right here. So I'm just going to apply it. And I like to put a little bit in the trouble spots first. I'm going to put it wherever I get little redness. And then I'm going to distribute. So I like to move outward to make sure that it's evenly distributed all over my face and I don't have like clumps here and there. So let's start. And this brush is really soft, so that's a major plus. And the best thing about powdered foundations is that it's really quick and clean, especially when it's pressed. So you can see how my skin tone is evened out and everything. Alright, now I look one-dimensional. Time to add some blush. So I'm going to use this one right here. This is Barely There Makeup. This particular one right here, I have a whole bunch of swatches on my site of like my favorite colors and ones that I do really like. So check that out. The information's in the sidebar. So I have it in my brush. I'm using the exact same brush. And I'm just going to apply it to my cheeks. And I like this color Barely There because it is like an apricot color. So it's very natural, but it looks like it's just kind of a glow from within. And then just to be a little traditional, I'm going to be using, this is like a lip transformer. It's almost like a lip gloss. And you just, I mean it is just a lip gloss. And you put a little on your lips. And then I'm going to use that blush color. I'm going to apply that on my lips just a little bit. Or you can mix it before you put it on your lips. It doesn't matter. It all, it all ends up in the same spot. So this is going to give my lip a little bit of shine, yet still look really... And that's it. That's how you get a little bit of a shimmery, natural look. And check out the swatches on firstbuzz.com. Thanks again for joining me here at firstbuzz.com. Bye!